So here we have the Nissan X-Trail 1.6 DCI Tecna 4x4 on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. As you'll see from the outside, it's got tinted windows, 5 doors and alloy wheels. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. Okay, so you'll see as we approach the tailgate that this car's got reversing sensors. It's also got an electric tailgate, which I've just opened off of the key. At the moment, we got all of the 7 seats in place, so you can see that this is the amount of boot space you would have at the rear of the car. Let me show you what it's like with the 2 rear seats folded down. And there we are, that's with them folded down, so plenty of boot space, and that middle section will fold down as a centre armrest and then 2 outer sections as well. I'm just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'm going to hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you've got full leather seats, the driver's one being electric, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter and oil temperature gauge, and on the right hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle we've got the trip computer, and you can see the total miles on this car are 15,658. You can change the information that's displayed up on here by pressing a button on the left hand side of the steering wheel, which I will show you in just a moment. What we'll do, we'll back out the steering wheel now. So first of all, we've got cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side of the wheel, and on the left hand side this is the button I was using a moment ago. These both operate the trip computer, and then you've got stereo controls just next to that. You can set up your phone to make and receive phone calls. That's all done in the centre here. Once you've done that, you can also stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth as well. In terms of other ways of listening to music, we've got a CD player. We've got auxiliary and USB input as well, and as you can see on the screen at the moment we have DAB digital radio, and then we've got AM and FM on top of that. We've also got satellite navigation on this car and a reversing camera. If I pop the car into reverse now, in fact it goes one stage beyond reversing camera, it's a 360 camera. So on the right hand side we've got the reversing camera, and then we have a bird's eye view of the car on the left hand side screen. If I pop it into neutral and press the camera button, we then have a front facing camera and the bird's eye view, or a front facing camera and a camera of the front near side wheel. So really good, very easy to park, and it's quite a big car, so it's certainly handy having those. Below that we've got dual zone climate control, so you adjust the temperature independently on the right and left hand sides of the car. You can adjust your fan speed just here, either hit AC to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto and it will maintain those temperatures by itself. Beneath that you'll see we have a 12 volt charging socket, the USB input and the auxiliary input, an electronic handbrake, and then a 6-speed manual gearbox. Just behind the gearbox, the last couple of bits, we've got driver and passenger heated seats, and then in the middle you can see we can lock this car to 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive as we see fit. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was the panoramic roof. You can see at the moment the blind is shut. If I turn on the control just here, that will open up the blind to reveal the full size of the roof. As you can see, we can then, should we wish to, open up that front section to give us a sunroof as well. So really fantastic. It lets in a lot of light and obviously a lot of air as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to give any of our MJA sites a call. We'd love to hear from you soon.